Good morning or afternoon or evening, whatever time you are watching this video. I hope you're all keeping well and staying safe. In the last few weeks, we've had tremendous opportunity to listen to different hymns of hope. I'm sure many of you have got favorite hymns which have inspired you spiritually and emotionally. Hymns which you sing to yourself when the time is tough. My chosen aim of hope is "It is well with my soul." I'm sure some of you know the story of this song, but as individuals, it means different things to us. The incredible story of faith belongs to Horatio Spafford. Horatio was born in 1828, but was called to glory in 1888. He was a lawyer and who has invested significantly in properties. The hymn was written while he had so much calamities in his life. In 1871, he lost his only boy at the age of 4. And then there was fire in Chicago and lost all his properties. But that wasn't the end of it. In 1873, his business was further hit by economic problem. He then decided to treat his wife and his daughters to so much needed escape from the turmoil to Europe. He could not go with them because of business, but he hoped to join them. On the way, the ship was wrecked. They had a shipwreck, and the only thing, she got a telegram from the wife saying saved alone. Can you imagine? He's lost his boy, his business, and all his 4 daughters. They've died. On his way to meet his heartbroken wife, he got exactly to where the ship was wrecked. And then he put his pen into paper to write this poem, "It is well with my soul." Horatio is just like Job. He placed his trust in God. Have you ever read the book of Job in the Bible? You should read it if you haven't. Job never turned his back to God. If everything is taken from you, will you still say it is well with your soul? I also can relate to Job and Horatius. I've lost 3 boys and a girl. When it was funeral of my boy and my daughter, this particular song was being sung, and I remember coming out from the chapel, and I could singing this song very loud and holding on as if that song belongs to me, to save me. Yes, it is well with my soul. I'm just going to read the hymn to you before we go on, and I'll give you some pointers from some of the verses. Really difficult to cover all the lines. It is well with my soul, when peace like a river attended my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, wherever my lot, thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul. Though Satan should buffet, though trials should come, let this blessed assurance control that Christ hath regarded my helpless estate and hath shed his own blood for my soul. It is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. My sin, oh, the blaze of this glorious thought, my sin not in part but the whole, is nailed to the cross, and I bear it no more. Praise the Lord. It is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. And Lord, haste the day when my faith shall be sight. The clouds will roll back as a scroll. The trump shall resound, and the Lord shall descend. Even so, it is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. If you look at the first verse, it is about when peace like a river attended my way. Can you imagine if you are standing by the beach and you see a river flowing? It is quiet and it's vast. I can imagine Horatius on that day, maybe sitting on the deck and looking at the sea. and he taught about the peace of God. The peace of God is important, and he gave us this peace to hold. Have you got peace in your life? Allow God to give you peace. We have to have faith and to trust God. But as Christians or believers, the Lord did not say we will not be without trials, tribulations, as well as grief. Can you see the point I'm making at the moment? Look at the situation we are now, COVID-19. We're all in trials, but the Lord is good, and he will see us through this trial. Verse 3 said, he is nailed to cross, and I bear it no more because of my sins. Praise the Lord, O my soul, praise the Lord. If you read Psalm 103 verse 2, it did say, praise the Lord, O my soul, and forget not our benefits. Let us put all our trust, our faith in Jesus Christ, like Job and Horatius. And then verse 4 went on to say about the resand and the Lord shall descend. In the middle of our trouble, we have to acknowledge God in our life. We have to think about, God directing us, because we're hurting, but he can see our hearts. It's an incredible song, very encouraging, very inspiring song, uplifting, because it's a song that was written during a sorrow. It is an example of truly inspiring faith, and we have to trust in God. Many of you might say, why is she telling me this? You might say, how did Job cope? How did Horatio cope? Or how am I coping and my husband? 40 years of grief. But if you have faith in God and you trust in him, he will help you. Or some of you might be suffering from illness, through divorce, or anything at all. If you put your trust in God, it's important we put our trust in God. What happened, it says, this is in John chapter 14, verse 27. It says, I live with you, I give you, I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. Remember, whatever your circumstances today, let it be well with you. It will be well with you. It will be well with your soul, and it will be well with my soul. Thanks for listening. If any of these thoughts for the series have moved you, please, can you email our Bridge Chapel? And it's admin@bridgechapel.com. The elders will respond to you. Keep safe, stay alert, and have a blessed week.